Hello, hello. AZFIT Coach Yeni here. I'm about to introduce you guys to one of my wonderful, amazing, beautiful students who's had a great success here at the Academy. And of course, I had to ask her to share a little bit about her journey. She's a little nervous, but she's awesome and super bubbly like me. So we have gotten along so well, and I'm so excited to share. How are you doing today, Miss Aria?
I am doing quite well, Miss Yeni. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit and for being open to doing this testimonial. So we'll get right into it. Where were you emotionally and physically before joining the AZFIT program? And what was your struggle?
I was in the dumps. I had just started my own business. I was working full-time at the hospital on top of that, and in grad school to become a nurse practitioner, and had completely lost all focus on my own health and fitness. And I don't even know the last time I had worked out, which exercise had always been a huge part of my life. And I knew that once I started on a routine, I'd be feeling better, but it was hard to make that jump and get into it. And also, stress eating's a real thing. So it was like this vicious cycle of just feeling bad all the time.
So awesome. I'm glad that you made the decision. I'm glad that you were inspired by Sandy.
Yes.
Sandy's
She's
in the house, guys. So yeah, Aria started with us, and her body she wasn't really big, or it wasn't a lot of work, but you can tell that the nutrition wasn't there. And it's funny because when we first started, she was so busy. She's still super busy, didn't have time to eat, and now has found that time to manage to eat all her meals a day. So we have come a long way for sure. So what was your biggest accomplishment from joining the AZFIT program?
Ooh, I think there's so many accomplishments. I think a huge one is eating breakfast. I went from kind of not believing in breakfast, thinking that it started my hunger cycle and made me eat more during the day, because if I got up and ate breakfast right away, then I'd feel really hungry even before lunch. But AZFIT made me realize that it was more the nutrition aspect of it. I wasn't eating the right foods. And so now having a protein shake in the morning with some of my favorite fruit and throwing some veggies in there, and then I'm set for a while, and just having some good go-to snacks. And then also just staying on a workout routine, and even knowing that even if I'm tired and I can't get through a whole workout, that doesn't mean to not do it. Because in the past, that would be my excuse, oh, I'm exhausted, I'm just not going to work out. But instead, I'll be okay, let's try to see what we can get done today. And maybe I'll get halfway through the workout and just be nope, totally not into it. Which I think, Yeni, you were a huge help in making me realize that that's okay. I put my best effort in for today. I tried, I got something in. There's always tomorrow.
Exactly. Oh, I love that. Awesome. And by the way, she is the person that goes out on vacation, goes camping, and works out where she's at it. So I feel definitely finding that balance with the nutrition and knowing that, hey, I can still be busy, super crazy, do all my jobs, and still fit that time in for me. I can all make it work. Great accomplishment for sure. So what were the steps we implemented that you would definitely take with you to keep moving forward in the future?
What was the first part of that?
What were the steps that we implemented here in the program with you that you're definitely going to be I am doing this forever?
Definitely the eating. I mean, I'll admit I wasn't vegan when I went into this, and I think the first 3 months I was pretty much I stuck to the vegan meal plans that you guys gave. I'll probably, incorporate some of my other foods now, but I found in general, without dairy, I feel so much better. So I'm definitely not adding dairy back in. I love all the alternative yogurts. But I guess, okay, I get brevity is not a strong point of mine, Yeni. Steps that I will keep with me would be, I guess, diet in general, and keeping track of my macros so that I feel full and satiated throughout the day and don't start snacking at night.
Yeah, so definitely in this program, we help transition, to to be plant-based. And I love it when you guys realize that, oh my God, I feel so much better without dairy. And I do feel so much better when I add more plants into my life, because definitely a great way to support our health. So I'm really happy. I feel like at the end of the day, what we have amazing results. Body definitely changed. Form exercises, the tempo training, you are doing great and crushing that. I think eventually we will have a pull-up at some point, right? Yes, definitely. And then, like I said, that balance, which is so important. I feel like the whole world is so unbalanced. So having people find their balance and what works for them is super important. So great job on that accomplishment. And last but not least, what we tell anyone on the fence about joining the AZFIT program?
Do it. It's fully worth it. Honestly, no regrets. I've done tons of different diets or exercise programs or calorie counting and tons of different things, and nothing stuck because it's all just like a fad and not a lifestyle. And the AZFIT program, having a coach, Yeni, you're so wonderful, right at your fingertips, and getting to bounce things off of you and kind of learn how to navigate my life making these changes, because everybody's lifestyle is different. And I don't know, it just really made it doable for me without being super overwhelming.
Awesome. I love it. Yeah, we definitely focus here. I think it's very important. Like you said, everybody's life is different. So not every diet or program is going to work for the same person the same way. So really, Anna and I do focus on getting to know you guys really well, making sure that we are creating this to fit your lifestyle for sure. And obviously on the way, change bad habits for good ones, and end up like you, super balanced, super healthy, looking amazing. And I cannot wait to share these pictures all over social media. Thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure coaching you, talking to you weekly. I am so happy I got to meet you. I love this job because I do get to meet amazing people here, like Aria. I'm so excited she's in my life. So yeah, guys, another success story. You already heard. Join, do it. Don't miss out. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Yeni.
Thank you.